Okay, so this is part 2. This is our second video comparing PTT walkie-talkie software on Android phones. So now for this video, we'll be comparing Talkbox versus VoicePing. The previous video we compared Zello versus VoicePing. And in this video, we will basically be able to demonstrate the difference between a live streaming walkie-talkie versus an asynchronous walkie-talkie. And I'll demonstrate this by first doing a test of a short message and then a long message, and you will be able to tell the difference. So the test setup is basically that we have 4 phones. The bottom 2 are on Talkbox, and the top 2 are on VoicePing. They are all on the same Wi-Fi network in Singapore. So now we are going to first do a short message, right? And we are basically going to start once I press this button and stop once the receiver starts playing an audio message. Alright, let's do this. So 1, 2, 3, 1000. Yep, so as you can see, the receiver takes about 2 seconds before hearing what the sender says. That is for a short message. But what we've discovered is actually they are doing this asynchronously, which means that the receiver doesn't hear anything until the sender stops talking. So in the case of a long message, it might take a long time before the receiver hears anything. So let's try this. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 1000, 2000. As you can see, the receiver is not playing anything because I haven't released my message. And I'm going to release my message now. 1000, 2000. As you can see, the receiver is not playing anything because I haven't released my message. And I'm going to release my message now. So what this means is for conversations, it's going to be a bit difficult to talk because you basically have to wait for the person to finish talking and then hear what they have to say. So it takes double the amount of time in a conversation. So to compare this, we have VoicePing, which is a live streaming press-to-talk application. So the same thing, we're going to do a short message and then a long message. Okay, so let's do the short message first. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1000. And you can see it immediately plays on the receiver side. There's some feedback because the phones are too close together. So what we're going to do is I'm going to move further away. I'm going to move out of the screen, and I'm going to do we're going to mute this. No. Okay, so now we're going to do a long message, right? And you can see that as I'm speaking, this receiver actually already starts playing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And once I release, it stops because what the sender has said has already been received. So for Talkbox versus VoicePing, it is not too meaningful to do much of the test because how it works is really fundamentally quite different. But you can see at least the core setup is faster.